Hi guys, welcome back. It's Tracy with TR's Tarot Talk 1111. Let me get this big fat cup of hot chocolate with the little snowman nose. Can you see it? We'll move it right on out of the way, but not too far out of reach. Alright, so I just videoed and I'm getting ready to upload energetic check-in on Divine Masculine, and in his reading, quite by accident, he showed up right smack dab in the middle of the reading, and I really liked the way the reading went. So I am going to try duplicating it. Sometimes Spirit has their own ideas of what messages need to come out, but I did the north, south, east, west, you know, earth, wind, fire, and ether, passion, whatever. Earth, oh, and water. That's what I was missing. Earth, wind, fire. I keep losing the last one, guys. And air. Jeez. Anyhow, I'm putting the Divine Feminine right smack dab in the middle of the reading. Lighting really sucks. I closed the curtains thinking that might help. So I'm going to do air, fire, earth, water. I don't know, north, south, east, west. Whatever. We're going to wing it, okay? And then I have a deck to clarify with, and I have several oracle cards. I'm not sure which ones we will use. We'll intuit that as we go. I want to remind everybody that on the 10th and 11th, I believe, it's the weekend of the 10th, I'm going to be in Mentor, Ohio. If you're local or within driving distance, please come and see me. It is $20 for a 15-minute reading, and some of the best readers in the Cleveland area will be there. My friend Teresa will be there doing astrology, and I think that's really important because tomorrow is the new moon in Taurus. So it would be an awesome time, even though it's a week away from the new moon. I still believe there's a lot of knowledge you can gain through your astrological chart at this time. All right, so come and see us. It will be linked in the description box below. Also, I am putting these videos out there with the intention that it is my job. I have a calling, a real calling on my heart that Spirit has shown me, that I am to be helping the Divine Masculine and Divine Feminine energies, twin flames, soulmates, to come into union. All right, and because I'm going through some huge changes in my life, I have not been able to do my job fully because of time constraints and a bunch of things I'm doing. And Spirit and I have just recently had this conversation about why am I trying so hard to work in factories and doing everything when they will completely and utterly take care of me and my finances if I do my work. So if you would like to be a part of helping me to move forward doing these readings and to be able to bring you daily readings or you know, as the energy flows, and you'd like to donate a good karma donation, the link is below. Also, if you'd like to book a reading, I am running a May special. It's $30 for the first 30 minutes and $1 a minute after that. So if you want a 40-minute reading, it's $40. If you want a 45-minute reading, it's $45, etc., etc., within reason. Okay. Also, there is a 30-minute minimum, but please, there is a link below for private readings. Hit it and we will get you scheduled. Okay. So is there anything else I need to say? Just that I love you and I'm so grateful that you're here, and I hope and pray that this reading will touch your heart, touch your life, give you some good insight on where things are at. This is an energetic check-in on Divine Feminine energies the day before the new moon in Taurus, which is May 4th, Saturday. Today is Friday the 3rd. All right, let's take a look at the wheel. I'm going to call it the wheel of energy surrounding this feminine. Oh, I really like this card. I say that a lot. I know I do. But, like, the sun is shining. The I don't know what he is. The trumpeter is trumpeting that a new day is dawning. I'm hearing a new day is dawning. And that halo around the sun is like a half moon, like a new moon. So that kind of gives me a little bit of energy that under this new moon, this divine feminine is either hoping for wow. All right, I'm getting a lot of information here. The divine feminine has this halo around her head, this sparkle in her heart, and this oval egg around everything. And Spirit just said to me that the feminine, the seed has already been planted of unconditional love in the heart chakra of the feminine. And it's like an embryo. The baby is, or the egg is fertilized and the baby is maturing and growing within. Wow, it's like I'm hearing cosmic egg. The divine feminine is the mother energy, divine mother. And I'm hearing that this seed has already been planted. It's already been fertilized. And she doesn't hope for, she knows success and victory are on the horizon. With the 6 of Wands. I'm also hearing that the feminines have been working on their self-worth, their self-love. They've finally moved into the feminine energy. And they've had some wins lately. I'm hearing winner, winner, chicken dinner. Not just in the union energy, but in their lives in general. There's been a lot of success and victories lately in the lives of the feminines. Stepping into their Empress power. Okay, so where's this going, Spirit? Look, the masculine had this too, the Lover's card. The Lover's card. Harmony, peace, union. I'm hearing union. I can see they're underneath the trellis. The 4 of Wands is behind them. 4 of Wands, of course, in the twin flame soulmate journey is all about union. It's about a contract, the 1111. I see it in the background of this male and female lovers. Could be dealing with a Gemini. I'm not really digging that for these readings. We're just looking at energies. So she's got 2 6s, guys. 6 of Wands and 6 of, well, Major Arcana, number 6, the Lovers. Equal reciprocity. That showed up in the masculines too. I think he's ready to bring it, feminines. I really do. She feels a success. She feels successful, and she feels a victory coming in union with her masculine. So what's beneath her? Look at that. The masculine had this too. They're mirroring, guys. Mirroring each other. You saw me deal them. Yeah, the masculine had this as a future potential. She has it in below her. Like she knows. She knows that accelerated motion's coming. I'm hearing victory, success, accelerated motion, communication, travel for some of you, not all of you. But this star is right in this crosshairs and halo in the heavens above. It's like somebody made a wish and man, Spirit's just dropping it right down into the crosshairs of this relationship. So I feel like wish fulfillment is on the horizon and she knows it. And I feel like he's working on it. This could be fast-moving communication. For some of you, you've literally moved your home. I know I did. So We've got victory, success, union, lovers, accelerated motion. Oh, last out, the universe, the world card. This is, yes. Okay, so we know that the world is kind of like your karmic cycles. It's repeated, you know, we keep repeating patterns until we learn our lesson. Once our lesson is learned, we get to start anew on a new lesson. This is telling me that the feminines believe and know that they have reached the pinnacle of lessons in this end of the journey. Not the whole journey, but in the past. The past has been healed. I'm also seeing these stars with the crosshairs on the universe card as well. So wish fulfillment's happening. I feel like all over the world, all over the globe, all over Gaia. It's not just one person or one couple. This is happening to all the zodiacs. There's, you know, probably 144,000 at least. And each and every one of their wishes are being fulfilled is what I'm hearing. These stars are all in the crosshairs. Not every one of them. There's quite a few that aren't. But there's some that are definitely hitting their mark. And I feel like the feminine, excuse me, that I am channeling, the energies I am channeling, they know it too. And they're working toward it. What's on the bottom of the deck? We have a 3 of Pentacles, okay? That showed up in the masculine's clarifiers. Being willing to work. Also, I feel like, I don't know, I feel like a lot of the feminines are stepping into some kind of a public recognition role. You know, perhaps you guys are seen in the public a lot. Because this is like rewards for and recognition for a job well done. Could be a clapping from your spirit guides and ascended masters, angels. Just spirit in general. Giving you an accolade. Job well done. Let's get some clarifiers on this. Spirit, can we clarify the 6 of Wands for divine feminine energies at this time, please? Under this new moon in Taurus, what are the energies? What are the seeds that need to be planted and nurtured? The manifestations, you know, just give us some insight on how to claim this victory and success for divine feminine. Show me what I need to know. Show me what I need to know. Show me what I need to know. Clarify 6 of Wands for divine feminine during the Taurus new moon. Yeah, come on, Spirit. I'll go through that again. Show us. Thank you. Ooh. Thank you. So we got 3 here. We got the 9 of Swords, the 6 of Cups. Ooh, in Judgment. Yeah, okay. So she wants victory and success because she has been stressed. Sleepless nights, caught up in her thoughts, can't get over the past. And I feel like it's been a cycle for both of them. He had the 9 of Swords. No, he didn't. He had the 10 of Swords, I believe. All right, but she wants victory and success. She wants to heal the past. That's the 6 of Cups. She knows and recognizes this is a soulmate that she is reincarnated with many, many times. And for some of you, most of you in this reading, this is somebody you've known in your past, whether it's in this lifetime or a previous lifetime. Because when the Judgment card shows up, it's all about resurrecting the past, resurrecting the lovers. It's literally the lovers and the child, the divine. The lovers come together to create. They create unconditional love. And they stand for unconditional love. As divine mother and divine father, they're here to bring balance and unconditional love to Earth Grid, to Gaia's Earth Grid. So this is resurrecting the past. We've got the past showing up. We've got resurrection. And so she's looking for victory and success to move away from the past and to heal it and to possibly start anew. by resurrecting a new relationship with this Lover's card. All right, let's get a clarifier. Let's clarify. I guess we can clarify the Lovers just to see what Spirit has to say about the energies. You know, because we're going to do our moon manifestations. We need some... We've got the World twice, guys. Twice. Let's try one more pass here. Show us what we need to know in regards to the Lover's card, all right? Didn't I say manifestation? Oh, come on, that's too many. I'm putting them back. Sorry, guys. If they're meant to come out, they'll come out again. All right, any other... All right. All right, all right, all right. Spirit says I need to put this World card and Magician on top of the Divine Feminine. Those are going to clarify her because she knows this is the end of a karmic cycle and she's trying to manifest a new beginning with her Divine Masculine. She is doing her moon manifestations. As above, so below. She has all of her tools. She knows that it's time. I'm hearing the time is now, the time is now, the time is now, is what I'm hearing. So the Magician represents manifestation. The World she has twice. Okay, that's like a confirmation that this is definitely the end of a cycle and the beginning of a new cycle. The World is never just an ending. It just isn't. It's a portal, guys. You have to step through the portal, which is the World card, to get to the other side. And the other side is the new beginning. So you got to step through this cosmic portal. When you're on this side of it, you're leaving what's behind you. As you step through the portal, through the gateway, through the doorway, you come out on the other side. So you are manifesting and ending with the Divine Masculine as far as old past life energies. I'm hearing you're clearing past life karma, or have cleared. Spirit's correcting me. You have cleared your past life traumas and karmic energies, and now you're looking for a new beginning, a new resurrection, manifesting it, because you know that the cycle has been completed. You're ready to go through the gate. So clarifying, the Lover's card is the Queen of Cups, the Hermit, and the Ace of Cups, okay? So, Divine Feminine, I feel like a lot of you are tired of waiting. You've had your long, dark night of the soul. You've done your purging. You've done your healing work, your inner shadow work. You've made your wish and you've captured your star. You finally know. I think at the beginning of the journey you were very confused. You didn't know. But you went on your soul's journey as this Hermit card. And you found your star. You've made your wish and now you're waiting for its fulfillment. But see, this Queen is looking at her cup a little forlornly. Like, who will I give this cup to? When is he coming? I'm so tired of waiting. Okay, she's got this big old Ace of Cups held in her hand. She's like, universe, you told me if I did my inner work, my masculine would mirror me. And you know, a lot of the cards are repeat cards from his energy, so they are mirroring each other. But she's waiting, still. Waiting for union. Wondering, she knows that she did her journey as the Hermit, and perhaps now it's his turn, or perhaps he's representing. Although in his reading, it sure didn't look like he was doing any hermit shit to me. Nope. Wow. I'm taking those for the bot. Oh, jeez. Why are these all... Okay, I'm not taking all that, Spirit. If they're meant to come out, they will. All right, Spirit told me that... I know you guys think I'm crazy when I say Spirit told me, but my higher self, whoever talks in my head, I trust the voices, guys. They've never steered me wrong, and there's nothing evil about it. Nothing but love and light going on in this head. All right, the Eight of Wands is about fast movement and communication. Could be texting, emailing. Could literally be moving to a new home, traveling. But I feel like she's waiting on communication. That's why this Queen of Cups is sitting here looking at her cup like, wow. Like this. Oh, will I ever get the opportunity to bring this to my masculine? See, right here it is. All filled, overflowing, ready. So she's hoping for fast-moving energy, and she's not giving up. It's been a long, hard journey. She's a bit tattered and worn. A little exhausted. But she's not giving up hope, and she's not quitting. Then we've got the High Priestess. Spirit says can represent Pisces. I keep getting Pisces references, and it resonates for me, but it may not for everybody, so take it as it resonates. But the High Priestess is all about non-communication. She's wanting communication, and I feel like the masculine's gone radio silent. Because the High Priestess does not use words at all. She is completely enlightened. She's magical, mystical, well-versed in the magical arts. She's manifesting. This could be... I'm kind of asking in my head, is this the masculine or the feminine? I need one more clarifier, Spirit, on the High Priestess, please. Okay, it's definitely the masculine. All right, so I feel like he's gone quiet. He's not talking, but he will be soon. Look at that Knight of Swords. Yeah, there's a pause. A healing happening. 4 of Swords, 7 of Wands, and 9 of Wands. We got 7, 8, 9 of Wands. So, you know, this has been a long journey, a long battle. But I feel like the masculine feels like he's finally got the upper hand. So after a period of healing and reflection, moving away from, I feel like he's had to defend himself against others, whoever they are. There's like wands here. People trying to interfere with his decision process. But he's intuitively on board. He knows. He knows. He's going quiet, but only because he's healing and thinking. He's clearing energy from karmic relationship and people in his life. And then he's going to come charging in with this big sword of truth. That's what I'm getting. That's that fast-moving energy, that 8 of Wands. That's communication coming from this Knight of Swords. It is definitely the divine masculine moving toward the feminine, which she kind of knew it all along, didn't she? I said she knows. She feels it. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. She feels it coming. Let's clarify the World card, please, Spirit. Clarify the World card. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, we have the Death card and the 7 of Swords. Tell me, anybody out there in YouTube land, do you know what this means? How many readings do you watch? Has this been showing up? So the universe, or the World card, oh, and on the bottom, I'm going to take them. Spirit says take them. 4 cards on the bottom. All right, let's not get ahead of ourselves. All right, so we have the masculine showing up in the feminine's energy. She's the Knight of Wands. She's feeling tired. She's feeling worn out, but she's not giving up. She's standing her ground. And then he shows up as the Seven of Wands. I think he's standing his ground after a period of healing and a lot of thoughts and reflection. He has obstacles that he's trying to overcome, but he's going to, and bring this Knight of Swords is going to come rushing in. All right, and the World card is all about transformation. He wants his feminine to know that he's changed. He is no longer the liar, the cheat, or the sneak, okay? He has transformed that energy completely. That's why this portal opened. The portal is now open again for divine masculine and feminine to come together, because both of them have gone through the death process. Both of them have gone into the chrysalis as the caterpillar, and both of them are now coming out the other side. And he wants his feminine to know that he is no longer in the energy of the Seven of Swords. That shit's been healed. It's done. It's over with. It is a closure, so a new beginning can happen. Then on the bottom of the deck, and normally I don't do this, but Spirit said you need to go for that shit. It's right there. All right, so we have the Hierophant. Actually, I feel like okay, we've got the Seven of Cups, which has been showing up a lot lately in the masculine's energy, not the feminine's. So he's afraid she has choices for some of them. Others of them, they are confused as hell. They're like, you know, I don't know what to do. I don't know how. I'm hearing I don't know how to do it. There's so many cups here that has to be, you know, my friend Sherry, if you're watching, I'm going to use you as an analogy. She gave me an awesome reading where the Nine of Cups came up, and she talked to me about, you know, to get out of this marriage, you need to take one cup at a time, one thing at a time, and fix it, okay? Each cup represents an area that needs to be manifested and changed in your life to get your door or your key out, okay? And that's exactly what I did. I made a list. And I manifested. I did it, guys. I manifested everything on my list. Well, now the masculine has his own list. He's got the Seven of Cups. It's leaving him a little bit confused, because he's like, he's a little overwhelmed, because he wants to get out of his karmic relationship or karmic situation, or to finish his healing if he doesn't have a karmic situation, to move toward union. And Spirit is reminding both of them. We've got the Hierophant and the Leo card showing up again, Strength card, and the Four of Wands. And I firmly believe that this is communication from the divine saying, as above, so below. We are anchoring. You guys are bringing in a divine contract. This is the contract, okay? This is the twin flame soulmate contract that you made in the heavens, in the 5D, with creative source, before you came into this particular lifetime, okay? And it could happen, reunion or union could happen in Leo season. And if you don't look at it as Leo season, you look at it as the Hierophant is saying that you have all the things that you need to bring the energy of the above down here into the 3 and now 5D reality. Remember, you are a conscious, or a powerful conscious creator, co-creating your highest life with the divine here in the 3D and now 5D reality. And there is the 1111 card. This is the contract, okay? So the Hierophant is reminding you that you have a contract, feminine and masculine. This is your contract. The 1111 wake-up call was resounded across the globe back on November 11, 2018, which is 11-11-11. That's when that gateway, that portal opened. It's when the twins got their wake-up call, this round of twins, because I believe it's an ongoing process. Okay, and you have the strength that you need to bring this into fruition. You have everything you need, Spirit says. All right, so I am now, I know this is kind of shorter than the masculines, but golly. I'll recap, okay? But I just see more of the same. Moving toward union, but it still feels like there's a bit of healing that's happening. The Four of Swords is here. The Hermit is here, although I think that's old energy. I think that's the feminine saying she's already been there, done that. And we do have the Death card, which is a healing as well. All right, so I'm going to intuit 3 cards from this deck for advice from Spirit. What does the feminines need to know about uniting, reuniting, unionizing, whatever you want to say, with the masculine? So I want this one. I want this one. And I want this one. I don't know why. Oh, and I'll take the bottom, just for giggles. Then I want just one of these, Spirit. Give us advice for the feminine. I'm just cutting the deck and taking the top card. All right. And then I'll intuit those in a minute. All right, let's take a look at where we're at. We have choose your friends wisely. Okay? Because I see the 7 of Wands in the masculine's energy showing up here in the feminine's. That's friends, family, people in their immediate surroundings, could be their karmic partner. But they're definitely trying to seek higher ground and defend their beliefs, defend their choices, defend their choices is what I'm hearing. All right. Then we have raise your vibration. That's huge, guys. It's huge. You can't be thinking about what you don't have. You have to think about what's coming and believe in it. Believe in it. Okay? Raise your vibration. Not, oh, I want this. I need that. I can't have this. It's never worked. Get the hell out of there. This is a huge manifestation moon. Huge new moon in Taurus. I'm telling you guys, manifestation is going to be as easy as breathing if you believe with your heart that you are capable. You are a powerful, conscious creator. Remember that. All right? Be open to love. Of course, you've got to open your heart chakra. A lot of the divine feminines closed their heart chakra because the masculines broke their heart so many times in so many ways. And the last card is build on solid ground. Yep, the 1111 card is the 4 of Wands, which is solid grounds. Okay? Oh my God. I'm really starting to get on board with this whole freaking Leo season thing. We've got the Strength card again. It's a 44, which breaks down to an 8, and it's what the masculine got. And I cut that freaking deck, guys. I didn't even, I mean, that's crazy. I took from the middle of the deck. The masculine got the same exact card. Strength, determination, planting seeds. This is beautiful. It's a number 8, just like the Strength card in the tarot. 8 is about contracts. It's about infinity. It's about divinity. It's the never-ending story. And that's totally what the feminine's trying to manifest. Possibly the masculine too. But yeah, we've got, for both of them, we've got the Strength card twice. Whew. There's a lot of repeat cards. So they are mirroring each other, guys. They truly are. Keep up your work. Don't give up. You've got the 9 of Wands. I see, you know, I can almost see the finish line. I can see the black and white checkered flag. saying the time is now, the time is now, the time is now, the time is now. Okay? Let's get you, I'm sorry, I was trying to check the time. Let's get you some romance, angels. Spirit, show us what the feminines need to know. I'm telling you, I can't make this shit up. I can't make the cards fly out, and I can't choose them this way. But these guys are definitely mirroring one another. One more pass, Spirit. Any other messages for Divine Feminine toward union with her masculine? One more. Thank you. Oh. All right. Oh, this is crazy. Crazy. Okay, so if you're a Divine Feminine and you still have a karmic relationship going on, you know it's not going anywhere. We've got unrequited love. Okay. There are some of you out there who still have not separated or divorced or cleared your energy. I know I'm well on my way, but the finalization hasn't happened. It says unrequited love. There's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. Then we have the separate. Well, I'll put this one first because they fell out. I'll put them in order. The masculine had this very same card. Free yourself. It's time to take back control of your life. Get the hell out of there. This unicorn is magical, destined for greatness. And somebody's penned it up, tied it up, leashed it, put a collar on it. And there's a wound around its neck where it's bleeding just a tiny bit. Nothing mortal, just, agitation, pain. And somebody gated them in this little itty-bitty corral. They can't even get up and move around. You don't take magical unicorns and gate them in. You just don't. All right, so I feel like that's masculine energy. The feminine saying, you know you're not in the right relationship. You need to free yourself. Separate. Time apart from your partners on the horizon. I really do feel like that's old energy. It's what we're clearing out under this moon. Okay, so that's what you need to clear out. You need to get rid of all karmic relationships that's holding you back from your union. Both of you, clear your energy, free yourself. It's time to take back control of your life. You're magical, you're special. Everybody's special in their own unique way. All right, but your specialness relies on learning your lessons and doing your work so that you can come into union. It's important. Why? Because on the bottom of the deck, this is my twin flame card in the Romance Angel deck by Doreen Virtue. It says religious factors. Your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path, because this is the contract. Okay? You have a contract. All right? It's a soulmate. Express your love. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. Stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. And then romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring because it's a soulmate. Okay? Yeah. So that has been the reading for the Divine Feminine. It's beautiful. There's an awful lot going on here. So the recap is she feels victory and success. She's tired of being stressed, the Nine of Swords, about the past. She wants to heal it. She wants the Judgment card to bring back an opportunity for them to reunite again. In order to do that, though, they need to free themselves from karmic relationships. Separate from whoever or whomever they're with. All right, we've got the Lover's card clarified by the Queen of Cups, the Hermit, and the Ace of Cups. I truly believe that's the feminine telling the masculine, I did my work. I did my inner work. I faced my shadows. I healed the past. I'm ready for us to start again with this Ace of Cups. And she's looking into her cup, wondering when he will bring his to match it. All right, and then we've got the 8 of Wands clarified by the High Priestess, the 9 of Wands, which I believe the 9 of Wands is the feminine's energy. But I believe that the 4 of Swords, the High Priestess, the 7 of Wands, and the Knight of Swords are the masculine's energy. I feel like she wants communication and she's not giving up. But he's gone quiet with this High Priestess. He's meditating, praying. I'm hearing he's defending himself. He's trying to heal from having to constantly defend himself. And he wants to come forward with this truth. Got to get down to the nitty-gritty here. All right, so clarifying the divine feminine is the Hierophant, the 4 of Wands, and the Strength card. And that's absolutely telling me that there is a contract for union that they need to have the strength and courage to move into, and possibly during Leo season. I'm sorry, it keeps showing up. You got to read it the way you see it. All right, and the world is being clarified by the 7 of Swords and the Death card, and then the 7. We've got 3 sevens here, okay? That's all about being on the defensive, or being, they're all about action. For me, it's taking action. You know, 7 of Wands is taking the action to defend yourself. 7 of Swords is taking sneaky action to win. 7 of Cups is about the action of choosing. The action of movement to choose. All right. Then we have choose your friends wisely. There you go. That could be that 7 of Cups. Perhaps the tribe you're hanging out with are the people, the very people fighting you on this relationship. That's the feminine's energy. Choose your friends wisely. Okay. Raise your vibration. Be open to love and build on solid ground. Then we have unrequited love, free yourself, separation. We have the Strength card again. We have the Twin Flame card twice. And we have express your love, stay optimistic, and romantic feelings, soulmate energy. All right, this has been a general collective reading for the Divine Feminine in regards to union underneath, or how to plant a seed for union underneath this new moon, doing your new moon manifestations. If you liked the video, please hit the like button. Share it if you think somebody could benefit from it. We want to get the messages out there. And also comment. I love to hear your comments. Let me know if it resonated with you. And if you're not a subscriber, really, hit that subscribe button. What's it cost you? It doesn't cost you nothing. And once in a while, I get it right. Once in a while. Okay? I love you guys. Be strong. Be determined. Do your work. Do your manifestation. And know that I love you. We will see you soon. Bye-bye.